today's video is going to be another suggestions video. Yes, this suggestions video is going to be oil suggestions, hair oils. As a natural, I know it's kind of difficult to know what hair oils work, what oils are too thick, too thin. So I'm gonna give you all a little tea today in the suggestions that I'm gonna be suggesting to you all. So if you all are interested in today's video, please stay tuned. But before we jump in today's video, hit that like, stop right now, subscribe, and put on your post notification bells so you are notified every time I do an upload. And let's just get right into the video. Okay, I believe I have about 7 oils that I'm going to be suggesting, and some of them are empty because I have used them, and I can give you guys a kind of like a review on, you know, how they work. So the first oil that I'm going to suggest is, and by the way, none of these are in any specific order, but the price on these are actually really reasonable. But the first oil that I'm going to be talking to you all about is the Hollywood Beauty Tea Tree Oil, and it's for skin. It's a skin and scalp treatment. It says dry, itchy scalp, vitamin E, aloe vera, fungus fighter, and it's 2 fluoride ounces, and I believe this is like $3. So if you all can see, I have a drip of that oil out. A drip. But this is tea tree oil. You all do not know, tea tree oil works wonders when you have dry, itchy, and irritated scalp. And me, I've been struggling with irritated scalp right here in the center of my head. In a previous video, you all might have heard me mention it. And this stuff right here actually really does help. I actually apply a few drops to the center section here, and I take the palms of my finger and massage it in for about 60 seconds. And it really does work. Tea tree oil is amazing. The smell isn't that great. Now, I've tried multiple tea tree oils. This one here is pretty decent. I got it from my local Walmart, and this Hollywood Beauty line is actually pretty amazing. I've actually used multiple other products by this brand, and the price is right. Now, it does say it could be for your skin and for your scalp. So it's a treatment for skin and scalp. As you all know, sometimes when we washing our hair and shampooing our hair, well, at least me, so sometimes I can actually not rinse out the shampoo as thoroughly as I should, and it can cause buildup on the scalp, and it actually can be very irritating to the scalp. So with saying that, I say that the tea tree oil does help with fungus fighting. That's on your skin or on your scalp, dry, itchy scalp, irritated scalp. And this specific tea tree oil is not 100% pure tea tree oil, because there is vitamin E and aloe vera inside of here as well. So I'm loving this product. I'll leave a link for it in the description bar down below if you're interested in it. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. I got it from my local Walmart. All right, so another oil that I'm going to be mentioning, well, the next 3 oils that I'm going to be mentioning are from my local GNC. If you are not familiar with GNC is, where have y'all been? They sell all types of healthy products, whether it be protein or vitamins or skin, some of everything. So it's like a health store. And I always go in there and check to see what type of oils they have. And I'm gonna show you the 2 smallest first, and then the next one that I got from them is pretty large. And that's going to be the apricot oil. Oh wow, it's the same thing. So I apologize. It's not 3 oils I got from GNC. It's actually 2. But I thought it was 3. See, I go through so many products, I thought it was 3, but when you look at it, this one is empty and this one is somewhat full, and they're the same product. It's the apricot oil. This is not a common oil. This is not a common oil. So when I picked it up at GNC, I actually started reading the back and seeing, you know, what the ingredients is and what it does for the hair. And as you all can tell, I'm on my 2nd bottle. I believe this was $3 or $4. You get 4 ounces of product in here. And what I like to do, I like to mix my oils. So I would never go in directly with just one oil. I like to blend my oils. And when I say blend, I would do, which is my next oil that I'm going to mention, is the castor oil. I always get this big bottle from GNC because the price is right. Now this is 16 ounces of product, in this container is $8.99, so it's under 10 bucks. The price is so right. So get back to what I was saying. I like to blend my oils. So what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and depending on what other oils I have, I'll blend those into a little bottle with a nozzle on it, like a pointed nozzle, and I'll oil my scalp throughout the week with that blend of oil. Depends on what it is. It switches, it varies. I'll even add a little tea tree oil inside too. So I like to blend my oil, so I don't necessarily use these by themselves, even though you can. But back to the apricot oil, it says 100% pure moisturizing oils. It says soften fine lines and moisturizes dry hair. This is from the Now Solutions brand. This brand, I want to say that this might be a GNC brand. I'm not sure, but GNC sell a lot of this Now brand. But anyway, on the back it says condition dry, aging skin or brittle hair in need of treatment. It says 100% pure apricot oil is a rejuvenating natural oil that is ideal for softening fine lines and restoring a healthy glow to skin. Rich in essential fatty acids, this gentle oil has excellent restorative properties that promote soft, radiant hair and help to soothe the dry skin. Similar in structure and functions to almond extract oils derived from apricot kernels. This oil is for the skin, it's for the hair. It's actually doesn't really have a smell to it. Yeah, they don't. None of these oils that I got from GNC have a smell to them, but it is a very lightweight oil. When it says lightweight, if you can tell, look how it sounds like water. Like it's very, very thin. So when you don't want to weigh your hair down to, this type of lightweight oil is amazing. And being natural, I always do my LOC. And if you all not sure what LOC is, I have a video. I'll link it up top. LOC is pretty much your leave-in oil and conditioner steps that you do before you go into styling your hair. I've always done my LOC ever since I was natural. It's a way to retain moisture and hydration to the hair. So I don't normally just go in with a leave-in conditioner and go into styling. I always do my LLC. And if you are interested on how to do an LLC, or need some suggestions on what products to use, check out my video. I'll leave a card up top like I said, and you all can go over and watch that video once you finish watching this one. But this right here is a go-to for me. This right here is castor oil. Everybody know what castor oil is, but this oil is pretty thick. Do you hear that? Like, this oil is pretty thick. So I love to mix these two as well as like tea tree oil for a nice little blend and put it on my scalp and on my strands throughout the week. It's not heavy, it doesn't weigh the hair down, but it does moisturize and nourish the scalp. So loving the apricot, super loving the castor oil. We all are familiar with Jamaican black castor oil, but you get like a small little bottle for like $9. I opt for purchasing this 16-ounce bottle from GNC for $8.99 because I can get a lot more out of this oil. Now, this is by the Now Solutions as well. This is the castor oil, 100% pure, and it's a skin softener and multi-purpose oil. So not only is to soften the skin, it's for multi-purposes as well as the scalp. So it does a lot. It says castor oil celebrates a history of use that dates back to biblical times. Since then, it has been used to help moisturize and soften healthy skin and hair, and is commonly used in some of today's most popular cosmetic and beauty formulas. The castor oil I use by itself when I feel like my hair is extra dry, extra brittle. If you all don't know, castor oil does promote hair growth. I like to put it along my edges, you know where my baby hairs are at. I love to put it there to keep the edges healthy, because we are manipulating our edges so much by doing styles like what I have in. And if y'all are interested in this style, there's a video coming soon on my channel, or it might already be up. But for styles like this, or when we're doing our baby hairs or pulling our hair back into a ponytail, we are pulling at our hairline. So what I love to do is anytime that I style, or I'm doing a style that I'm going to manipulate the front area of my hair, I always apply castor oil to my hairline here. I'll do it in the back as well, and when I create my mixture, I apply my mixture to the actual scalp, massage it in. You do want to put oil on your ends and on your scalp at least once a week. It does help. Natural hair is naturally dry, so you want to keep it moisturized, you want to keep it hydrated. So oils are the best way to go besides water, but oils are a good source of hydration and moisture. All right, so if you guys are interested in this castor oil, I'll leave a link for it in the description bar down below. But go check out GNC. They have hella oils, okay, y'all? They have so many different oils on deck. I'm cheap. Some of them oils be like $12.99, $13.99, but they be big bottles, small bottles. So go check GNC out. I'll leave a link for it down below. All right, so the next two oils that I'm going to be mentioning is by Aunt Jackie's, and these are natural growth oil blends. One is to repair, one is balance. Now, I'm going to start with this one here. This one is the Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Natural Growth Oil Blends. It says repair my hair, argan, enriched with Jamaican black castor oil, revives and conditions chronically dry hair and scalp. Anti-breakage formula. No sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oils. Now you're getting 4 ounces of product in here. I believe I paid $2.99 for this bottle at my local Marshalls. I'm not sure where I left off on my camera on my video because my memory was full, so I had to switch and put in another card. But I'm gonna get back to talking about these two oils right here. Like I said, I can appreciate Aunt Jackie's the brand of putting them in these type of bottles because it's easier to apply to the scalp. Literally all you have to do is untwist the top, oil the scalp, you know, apply the oil, and it gets directly to the scalp. These nozzles, these type of nozzles, get directly to the scalps. Opposed to this one, when you are opening and using this type of package, you tend to use more than what you need. So I can really appreciate that they designed the bottles to be, well, they decided to use these type of bottles. You're getting 4 ounces of product in both. They are good for just oiling your scalp on a daily, or you could do a hot oil treatment with them. You can oil your ends. So these two products have a blend of oils in them. One has the argan and black castor oil. The other has grapeseed, avocado, and coconut. They both have their own blends in them, and they're targeted to totally two different things. Two totally different things. The argan one targets dry scalp and anti-breakage. This one is for low porosity and balance of moisture. So if you all are not familiar with who Aunt Jackie's is, I'll leave a link down below for these two. I'm not sure on what the cost is going to be because I paid $2.99 for them in my local Marshalls, and I told you guys before, check out Marshalls, check out TJ Maxx, check out Ross, check out Home Goods. They have hella products for natural hair, and you can always get them for the low. So I'm not sure what the original price is, but I paid $2.99 for them, and I got 4 ounces of product. So I am going to do a review on these products on an upcoming video. So if you all are interested in that, please stay tuned. Don't forget to put on your post notification bell so you all will be notified when I do upload that video. But yeah, I'm actually excited to use these two oils. So I got some new toys to play with. I love natural hair products just as much as I love makeup. So I got some new toys to play with, and I'm gonna recycle these bottles too because these nozzles are amazing. I can use these for so much more stuff. So yeah, loving that. That pretty much concludes the video. I hope you all enjoyed my suggestions. If you all are liking these suggestion videos for natural hair or hair regardless, hit the like button. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know if you all want to see more suggestion videos and what those videos should be. But until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.